2016 Ford Explorer. Customer came in with few issues. He said speaker cuts out. It's got tweeter here, factory tweeter, and the speaker down here. And he said the speakers doesn't work. And I found out top one always work, the bottom one cuts out. So we're gonna take the door panel out. He already had this one replaced by somebody, and he went back there and they said, well, it's your car. You gotta go to dealership for troubleshooting. So he came here to find out what the trouble is. So we're gonna take the door panel out. Yeah, partially out. First thing you're gonna do is to remove this cover, remove that switch. There are 2 7 mils underneath, one here, one there. We're gonna remove that, and behind these panels there should be 10 mils. So we're gonna take that out. I got partially out, so it's gonna come out easy. So that panel comes out. And as you can see, there's a 10 mil right there. Start from this corner because there is a locking clip that goes down this way, so it's easier to remove here and unplug this. And remove 10 mils and 7 mils. So 7 mils on the bottom. They only put 1 7 mil?
Yeah, one is.
Oh, the other one is missing.
Yes.
Good. So we're going to take this 10 mil and that 10 mil. And remove that top triangle corner a little bit. And you're going to start from the bottom, pull out, and lift up. Then you're going to disconnect the release head cable, all the connectors for the switches. This is the one that you got to squeeze the locking tab. There is a little clip. Sometimes it's easier if you have a long nose plier to push that locking tab inward to release. Remove the whole thing now. There's a few flows here. 2 things. It's supposed to have a 4 7 mils here. As you can see, they only put 1 screw here, 1 screw there. This speaker is supposed to be held down with the 4 screws, obviously. Look at this. This screw is not even in. So basically, these speakers are held down with the 1 screw here. The other one, they just shoved it in like this. Alright, so we're going to take this out. As you can see, it got pinched. There is a, right above here, there is a little hole here. You can actually run wire through here, prevent from pinching the wires there. Or, there is a hole here. You can stick the wire through it. This is a bad tape job. This tape, look at this. You can either solder or crimp. Look at this tape job they did. Comes right off, and look how thin the speaker wires are. So, oh my god, it's like an earphone jack cables. Let's take these 2 screws out, take the whole thing out. It's all corroded. He just got these replaced. Look at this rust. Let's solder new wires on it. Look at this rust. He just got these new speakers put in. So we're going to crimp new wires. We're going to solder 2 wires there.
Why? Don't put this in the right way.
She told me one time.
Elena.
So instead of being, if you guys doing it, they did it this way. It's childish. It's so obvious. It should go in this way rather than put it from the back. Now you can do either new holes or bolt and nut. Everything is done incorrectly. So as I said, we're gonna mount it from the top down, not from bottom up. And you put bolt and nut. You try to put all 4 screws, not just 2. This is 100% copper wire. I soldered the wires onto it, so he doesn't have to worry about rust. Go fast so you can cut your fingers.
No.
Doesn't hurt, just a little.
You hold. You hold.
I didn't eat breakfast. I don't have a power to hold the fryer on.
Oh my god.
Right, so we got 4 screws, bolt and nut. As I said, there is a screw, little cutout here. Wire can come out. I don't know why they didn't do it. They also have a little cutout right here. You can put it through there.
Catch para. What's catch para? Set.
No.
What? This?
In their name.
Right, so we got 4 screws on the speakers, 4 screws on the basket, and we're gonna crimp these 2 wires up there.
She angry. Lately she been.
This wire tie here, so it doesn't rattle.
Just this.
Everything works, we tested it.
Esa vieja le voy a meter, bro.
Tightness in my chest.
7 years.
Let me have it.